Hey there, it's Trisha with Easy Emini Trade, and I'd like to go over more trades versus more contracts, and you'll understand what I'm talking about in just a second when I start explaining it, but also would like to remind everyone that I have an upcoming webinar on Thursday the 24th, which is this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you'd like more information on that, just go to the site www.easyemintrade.com, and all the information is there. Just click on the webinar tab. So back to more trades versus more contracts. What I mean by that is, what is overall the easier way to make a living or even just make money trading? A lot of people think it's just trading one or two contracts and taking many trades. And in my opinion, that's a misconception. The more trades that you take, the more you're putting yourself at risk, obviously with every trade that you take. For me, I would prefer to take just 2 or 3 quality trade setups using the Kaboom setup, the setup of choice. That's the MACD cross setup that we've been using for almost a year now. And just trade more contracts. So I'm going to show you pound for pound, so to speak, what I'm talking about. So in this example, I'm going to use the NQ, but it holds true for anything that you want to trade. The 6E, the Russell, the ES, whatever it is that you want to trade on any time frame, it's going to hold true. So for this example, I'm going to show you taking 3 quality trades a day on the NQ rather than taking many trades a day. How it's easier to make money that way. Because let's face it, if you're taking, let's just say 10, 15, 20 trades a day, they're not all going to be quality trades. And that's a really stressful way to try and make money, I can tell you that. Trading 1 or 2 contracts, expecting that you're going to make a lot of money. Obviously, everybody's definition of a lot of money is different, but just hear me out, and then obviously you can make the choice for yourself. So, taking 3 quality Kaboom setups, which would be using the criteria for the conservative entry, and this would be a trade with the trend. The MACD is crossing above or below 0, depending on the entry that you're looking to take, and the slope of the 9 weighted on the chart for the broader view and the slope on the 22 simple on the entry chart matches the direction you're looking to take a trade. So that's my definition of a conservative entry. Okay, so on the NQ, 1 point equals $20. Not a lot of money, I'm aware of that. We use a target of 2 points, which equals $40. So still not a lot of money. So trade number 1, $40. Because we're taking 1 trade, shooting for 2 points, equals $40. Trade number 2, same thing, shooting for 2 points, $40. Trade number 3, 2 points, $40. And keep in mind, this is just shooting for the first target. This isn't taking into consideration if you're going to exit in stages, looking for 2 points, 4 points, and then trail a third. This is just strictly shooting for that first target. So yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of money. You made 3 trades, shooting for 2 points, for a gross total of $120. Now, once you get consistent, let's increase that number to 5. Obviously, you're not going to go from 1 to 5, but maybe go from 1 to 2, and then to 3, and then to 4. But let's just go to 5 for the sake of this explanation. So now, trade number 1, shooting for 2 points on 5 contracts, $200. Number 2, 5 contracts, $200. 3, 5 contracts, $200, giving you a gross for the day of $600. You're not doing anything different than when you were trading here for your first target of 2 points. Everything is exactly the same. You're still taking your conservative entry. All you're doing is increasing the number of contracts that you're trading. Let's change it up even more. 10 contracts. And again, you're not going to go from 5 to 10. You're going to do it gradually. But for the sake of this explanation, 10 contracts. Shooting for that same $40 for 2 points, $400. $400, $400 for a total of $1,200. So you've done nothing different making $1,200 compared to the 120, except increase the number of contracts that you're trading. You've not changed from taking only 3 quality conservative setup entries. You've not gone crazy trying to take many trades. And you might decide to sim trade. Of course, you're going to always start out sim trading, but to increase your contracts, you might say to yourself, okay, I'm only taking 3 trades a day, period. And that's it. And if I don't make those quality trades, I'm done for the day. I can't take any more. You have to hold yourself true to only sticking to 3 quality trades, or however many you decide is the right number for you. And then that's it. If you break your rule about, taking your 3 trades, you can't just say, oh, well, I'm going to take trade number 4 or 5 now because I didn't follow my rules on trade number 1 or trade number 2. No, that's it. 3 and you're done. And then you might want to say to yourself, okay, well, when I get, and I'm just making this up, you can decide what's right for you, but you might want to say you're willing to take the transition to trading more contracts once you get 8 winning trades out of 10 or something along those lines, giving yourself some kind of I don't want to say monetary goal because I don't agree with those for myself personally, but something that you're shooting for to know that you've reached an area of being consistent. So whatever that is for you, if it's money, then X number of dollars, and then you'll start increasing your contracts, whatever it is. So now let's compare to trading many contracts. So still again trading 1 contract, but trying to make the same amount, only trading 1 contract, okay? So target 1 is 2 points equals $40. That's the same as what we just talked about. So to make the same $600 that we talked about on the previous page, that we made trading 5 contracts on 3 quality trades, would require you to make 15 winning trades. Okay, again, we're just shooting for 2 points, okay? We're not, this is just for the explanation purposes. This isn't taking into consideration, obviously, shooting for additional targets. This is just simple math, you guys. So 15 winning trades is what it's going to require. To make $1,200 as described in the 3 quality trades with trading 10 contracts would require 30 winning trades. Okay, we know that both of those are unrealistic. Unrealistic in the way of expecting to have 15 winning trades in a row. That's not going to happen. 30 winning trades in a row, definitely not going to happen. So using the 80% win ratio, and again, it may wind up being 75%, but for this explanation, let's just give it the benefit of the doubt. Winning ratio of 80%, because I can tell you if you're taking 15 or 30 trades, they're not quality trades. Not with the setup that we use. But for the sake of argument, using 80% win ratio basically means that for every 10 trades that you take, 2 will be losers. So on 15 trades, 12 are going to be winners. That means 3 are going to be losers. So this is how it translates. 13 winners shooting for just 2 points equals $520. Keep in mind, you still have to take out your 3 losers that you had. So just for this explanation purpose, let's use 2 point stop. Again, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. So 2 point stop, so that's going to be $40. So 3 losers, $40, $120. Now making this gross amount of $520 that you made on 13 winning trades, $400. You take away your 3 stop outs of $120 from your $520. Now you're looking at a gross of $400. Approximate commission total on 15 trades, and I'm using $5. Most of us pay less than that, but let's just use $5. That's an average probably for what people are paying. Equals $75, giving you your net made on those 15 trades that you took of $375, compared to the gross of $600 made on 3 trades, trading 5 contracts. Again, approximate commission using $5 still equals to $75, and the net made on those 3 trades on 5 contracts is $525, as compared to 375. And you can do the math on 30 trades. So that's a whole lot easier to do and a lot less stressful to take 3 trades as opposed to 15 trades. And if you don't believe me, just try it and you will understand exactly what I'm saying. So I hope that helps. Also, I would like to give you a website. It's called tradingvideoguide.com. And this young man actually put a site together where he's compiling all different videos from all different people for trading education, and you might want to check it out. There's some interesting information on there, and you might find it helpful. And anyway, just check it out. So again, upcoming webinar Thursday the 24th at 8 p.m. and just go to the site if you want to get more information. And anybody has any questions about the explanation that I just gave you for the trades, more trades versus more contracts, just send me an email. Okay, so have a great afternoon, you guys.